What's up, YouTube? I told you I got a special video for y'all today. I got the audio of Kevin Durant, Mind Your Game Pause. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steve Nash, edited again, part 2 of their thing. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button. Continue to support the channel. If you like the video, more people, YouTube will recommend it. YouTube will recommend this video. I mean, we get more people eyeballs, and we can go in the comments. Yeah, let's get into I made a video about it earlier. You got the audio. I want to break it down some more. But let's hear what Kevin Durant has to say about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I'm going to see why it's tagged to Kobe Bryant, why Kevin Durant is right. And I don't want to get LeBron James fans, like I'm on their side, but y'all going to hear this. Y'all hear argue.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how hard it is.
Some people say, I want to go play baseball.
Right?
Yeah. And then I want to come back. Or some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a contract I feel like you got to have with yourself, too, in order for you to be able to, you know.
Let's go back and go baseball. Did y'all hear that? Go play baseball. Wow, Kevin Durant.
Commit to this game. Just like you sign a new contract, every time you get better as a player,
Let's get context around what he said.
Sign that contract with yourself every so often. Like, all right, you know, 10, 12 years in, I got 4 MVPs and 4 championships. Like, but do I still want to do this shit? You know what I'm saying?
You know how hard it is.
Some people say, I want to go play baseball.
Right?
Yeah. And then I want to come back. Or some people say, I'm going to go 22 straight. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's a contract I feel like you got to have with yourself, too, in order for you to be a, you know, great ball player. To have a long career. That's the goal, to be in the league for 20 years. That's the goal. However you want to get there, but you got to recommit to yourself before you commit to anything else.
That's interesting. But, like, all that's, like, that's a factor, like, seeing what other people did.
Ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here? Do we have hate, or do we have him trying to big up his big homie LeBron James? Because he bigged up Michael Jordan in a way where he bigged him up because he said he got 4. What do I want to do 10 for 12 years and play? Obviously, he's talking about Michael Jordan, go play baseball, and Michael Jordan got 4. Michael got 3 championships at the time, probably 4 MVPs, probably 3 MVPs. Probably got 3 championships, 3 MVPs at the time. Considered by a lot of constituents better than Magic Johnson, better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At Wood Chamberlain, they put him at the GOAT conversation, probably as the GOAT at his 3rd championship, because they were saying he got all these stats in the 80s, but he ain't winning, so he started winning. So I took it as like this. Or you say, oh, you want to go 22 years straight. I took it like this. I believe Michael Jordan quit the NBA. People want to say the dad killed, whatever how you want to say it. It's a lot of people on the side that say, hey, it's an argument for LeBron because he longevity. But I'm on the end and say, nah, Michael did what these niggas couldn't do in 15 years. Kevin Durant and LeBron, you got 2 championships, Kevin Durant. LeBron got 4 in 22 years. Y'all don't know Michael Jordan left. He did what y'all niggas' whole career, less of time. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Like, Michael Jordan got more career points than Kevin Durant right now. He didn't play 15 seasons. So I'm not understanding they thing. But what I do say, somebody unsubscribe me. I'm like, bro, I can't even tell you how much I kill it. People say I'm cat. No, you have to listen to what I'm saying. If you're a hooper, you're a basketball player, you don't, after winning in 98, you don't retire and come back to the NBA because Phil Jackson left. They let Scottie Pippen leave, and they didn't pay Phil Jackson. They didn't want to pay Scottie left, and you quit. You didn't rebuild. You don't want to compete, or you don't go play baseball because you're tired and physically drained. Because people say, wait, daddy, well, you want to go play baseball. You don't want to take a break from no sport and just be with your family and smoke your cigar and just get away from everything? He went to go play another professional sport. People believe David Stern got his ass out of the league because he had a gambling problem. I started leaning toward the way besides his daddy getting killed. Maybe the gambling had something to do with daddy getting killed. But so you don't go play another professional sport because your daddy get killed. You don't know, nigga. It don't work that way. Just go take a break in general. I believe wholeheartedly, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, and Shaq, you're gonna rebuild. You're gonna rebuild with a new coach, new system, and go compete against Tim Duncan, Kobe, and Shaq. Good luck with that, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan knew that. He came back as a ceremony for 2 years, age 39 to age 40, putting up 20 plus points, not making the playoffs, so he can get ownerships and teams, right? He wasn't coming back to compete and win, but he had the time to compete and win after he won the 6 championships. He could have competed in 99, 2000, 2001. He could have did that. He could have 2000. He could have played to age 40. He was 35? He could have played 36, 37, 38 years old, 39, and played against Kobe Bryant and Shaq. Or he could have lost. He probably would have lost to Allen Iverson, Reggie Miller, and them. He would have been losing probably in the Eastern Conference. Why he didn't do that? Because, like, LeBron James did play against the Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray's, the Anthony Edwards. He is competing against these young niggas. He didn't go retire and shy away. He's still playing. He getting his ass whooped. But Michael Jordan smarted it out. Just like Jay-Z smarted out. I'm not going to compete against 50 Cent and G-Unit when 50 Cent selling, going diamond around the world. 800-some thousand copies for another 800,000 copies. They undershift him. So they undershift 50 Cent. You don't sell 800,000 plus the first week, the biggest debut in hip-hop ever, and then sell 800-some thousand the second week. They undershift, of course. So he sold 1.6 million in 2 weeks. Should have been over 1 million in 1 week. 1.3, 1.4 million in 1 week. You don't have that. You sell 8 million by the time the 03. You 8-time platinum in 1 year. 9-time platinum. It's already diamond probably in the United States. He upgraded. He already turned 50 years old. He should do that. And then you come back with Beg for Mercy, double platinum CD. Everybody in the unit going platinum. Then you come back with the Massacre, sell over 1 million in 1 week. I'ma just relax and drop Kingdom Come in 2006. I'm gonna drop Kingdom Come in 2006. I'm gonna retire with the Black Album, and I'm gonna come back in 2006 and drop Kingdom Come when the shit slow down. That's what I'm gonna slow down and come back as I see the parallel. I'm not being fair. And these two guys still the GOATs. Jay-Z and Michael Jordan still the GOAT. But I'm saying, people can't nitpick and criticize Michael. You can still nitpick in the 80s when he loses to Isaiah and them. I don't say you can lose to a team 3 years in a row. Just don't did it. But he lost to Isaiah Thomas 3 years in a row. I mean, we got to bring that up more. But then you lost to Shaq. But to fairness to LeBron and Kobe Bryant, it's mostly about Kobe Bryant in my opinion. Kobe Bryant played against all these niggas. Like every one of them. Kobe Bryant didn't go to college because he said, I'm going to play against Michael Jordan. I'm going to play against Hakeem. I want to learn from them up close in person. And then you play against LeBron. You play against the Wade. You play against Allen Iverson, T-Max, Vince Carter, Hakeem, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone's, Gary Payton's, Lonzo Mourning, Shaquille O'Neal when he left the team, Carmelo Anthony, Allen Iverson, Chauncey Billups, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Latrice Speedwell. Gotta throw his name in there. Michael Redd was a great scorer. Gilbert was a great scorer during the time, a few years time period. All-Star, All-NBA, some second 13s. You're going to play against Kevin Durant. I'm going to play against James. I'm going to play against Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. You got to remember, Kobe Bryant got into the playoffs, getting his team the 7th seed when he tore his Achilles. He's busting Klay Thompson there, making him foul against that young Steph Curry team. So Kobe played against all these guys and won 5 championships. To get to his 5th championship, he had to beat Kevin Durant. He had to compete against these all-time great top 75 players. Michael Jordan didn't do that because he didn't want to rebuild. Want to be in a rebuild, or he probably would have been a playoff team in the East. East is garbage. It's a different league in the West. He could have been in the East. He just wasn't going to win no championship because he worried about winning championships. LeBron James and Kobe Bryant stayed put. Kobe Bryant playing with Ramon Session, old ass Paul Gasol, and bringing in niggas like Steve Blake, like not even a 40-year-old Steve Nash, like not teams that's really gonna beat a Kevin Durant surging team and beat Dallas Mavericks. They're not gonna win no more. You're not gonna be good enough to win no more to beat a Kevin Durant Suns, a Kevin Durant or a Dallas team. You're not. But he stayed around thinking that he can do it. Michael Jordan stopped playing basketball. And then on the flip side of that, Kevin Durant, you're stupid for saying that because Kevin, guess what? Michael did your career, nigga, already in 15. You still chasing him. So is LeBron. But the whole point is we never seen Michael Jordan fail this much because he stopped playing. If he didn't retire, he was going to get his ass busted. Period. He wasn't going to win 8 straight championships. He wasn't going to win more championships after he lost Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson. He never played with a different coach after he had Phil Jackson. Until he played with Doug Collins again, I think, in Washington when it was ceremonial. He wanted to make them playoffs. We know what Michael Jordan came back for to get ownership. People think I'm taking shots at Michael. No, Nick, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what it is. He didn't want to stick around and compete because they broke up his team. Instead of going with his team, getting new players, still in his prime, he was the MVP of the finals. I think he was the MVP of the league in '98. How did MVP of the league in the NBA Finals MVP stop playing? Just because you lose a piece and lose a coach, Kobe lost Phil Jackson, brought in Mike Brown, Byron D'Antoni. LeBron James lose coach every time because he switch every team. Kevin Durant lose a coach because he switch every team. It does like nigga. That's how I looked at it. I don't take these niggas' opinions. And they shit from what I'm saying. How you brought up. I've been saying I'm one of my first years of my video. I've been saying about Michael Jordan. I'm not agreeing with what they saying. So stop trying to. Oh, I'm on Kevin Durant side. No, I'm not on LeBron's side. But you got to think about LeBron James did stick around and play against younger niggas that was better team that was equipped to beat him and show they Kobe Bryant. And they stood around. Michael Jordan said, "No, I'm not standing away from that shit. I'm not gonna stand for it." That's true. If Michael Jordan would have stayed around and tried to compete, he wasn't going. You think he's gonna win against Kobe and Shaq? No way. How you gonna win against Kobe, Shaq, Phil Jackson coaching him? Hello, he could have still been averaging. Michael Jordan was still having 28, 29, 27, 30 points a night, but he won't be winning. It's gonna fuck with the more years he plays. It's gonna fuck with legacy. The highest fucking up LeBron legacy and Kevin Durant legacy. The more years y'all play, it's fucking up your legacy. You might have a statue, you ain't winning. Come on now. Come on, chess not checkers, baby. Anyway, like the video, comment the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.